Namaste, viewers. It's Tuesday morning, February 4, 2025, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Welcome to ST Money's Business News, where we provide you the latest and updated 5-minute stock market wrap. But before we roll on, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you. And now, let's roll. The Sensex and Nifty fell on February 3 as US President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China reignited fears of a global trade war. Benchmark equity indices BSE Sensex and NSE Nifty 50 took a hit as investors turned cautious after US President Donald Trump imposed duties on Canada, Mexico, and China on the weekend. Notably, Trump has placed a 25% duty on Canada and Mexico and a 10% duty on China, citing the need to combat illegal immigration and the drug trade. The BSE Sensex shed 319 points or 0.41% to settle at 77,186. Mirroring the Sensex, NSE Nifty 50 also ended lower by 121 points or 0.52% at 23,361. 35 constituent stocks of the Nifty 50 ended in the red, dragged by L&T, Tata Consumer, Hero MotoCorp, Coal India, and Bharat Electronics. Meanwhile, Bajaj Finance, Shriram Finance, Mahindra & Mahindra, Wipro, and Bajaj Finserv were among the 13 constituent stocks that ended in the green. Small cap shares were among the top laggards in broader markets, with Nifty Small Cap 100 index ending down by 2.13%. Meanwhile, the Nifty Mid Cap 100 index also ended with a loss of 0.93%. Among sectoral markets, this session ended on a mixed note, with Nifty Oil and Gas, FMCG, and PSU Bank indices being the worst hit. Meanwhile, Nifty IT, Auto, Pharma, Healthcare, and Consumer Durables managed to eke out some gains. Alongside, prices of base metals also slipped on the London Metal Exchange, further exacerbating pain for metal counters. Shares of Nalco, Vedanta, and Jindal Stainless were the worst hit within the metal pack. The Nifty Oil and Gas Index fell 2.5% after Jefferies slashed its price targets for Indian state run oil refiners. Hindustan Petroleum, Bharat Petroleum, and Indian Oil Corporation triggered a sharp sell off. In individual stocks, GR Infra Projects shares saw a sharp drop of about 5% following a mixed quarterly performance report on the same day as the union budget announcement. UPL shares jumped over 4% after Investec upgraded the stock to buy from sell. The brokerage also raised its price target to rupees 700 from rupees 450, citing expectations of a successful debt reduction in FY25. In the US overnight, the major stock indexes closed lower on Monday but partly recovered from initial steeper losses as US President Donald Trump delayed tariffs on Mexico and Canada after talks. The S&P 500 lost 45 points or 0.76% to end at 5,994, while the Nasdaq Composite lost 235 points or 1.20% to 19,391. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 122 points 0.28% to 44,421. Brent crude is $75.46 a barrel. Gold is rupees 83,350 per 10 grams, a record high. Silver is rupees 94,550 per kilogram. Today's outlook for the Indian market: the Nifty remained volatile before closing on a negative note. On the daily chart, the index managed to close above the critical 21 EMA. However, sentiment appears fragile and support may be broken in the near term. On the lower end, support is placed at 23,200 to 23,100, while on the higher end, resistance is placed at 23,400. Stocks to watch today: HFCL, Gland Pharma, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, Premier Energies, Tata Chemicals, Castrol India, and NLC India will be in focus on Tuesday, February 4. That's it for today. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, it is all about Money.